My name is Kenny Wallace. I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas. The YouTube account is Keep Arkansas Legal, where you can look at video footage of this meeting as well as others in the past. My blog is Little Rock Immigration Examiner, where you can look at stories about this. I just heard yesterday 2 German academics just gave the scientific evidence to the European Food Standards Authority, the EU, to state the following: drinking water does not ease dehydration. They just said this yesterday. And I just saw earlier today from a website called Climate Depot that there are more ClimateGate emails, more proof that the man-made climate change science was actually a scam. And of course, we shouldn't be too surprised. This is from the same scientists who said there was going to be an ice age in the 70s unless we reduced our carbon footprint. Of course, we're told over and over again that if you don't agree with the science behind these socialist regulations, you're against the environment, you're part of Wall Street greed or whatever. Well, it turns out that TetraTech, the company that did some of the science for which this zoning plan is based, they're supposed to get $478 million this quarter, according to Daily Finance. And a lot of that is government contracts, like the $225 million from the Army Corps of Engineers for the Louisville District. According to StimulusWatch.org, TetraTech has already gotten $1,700,000 as of October 2009 from government contracts across the nation. Of course, stimulus corruption is still being uncovered as evidence of the recent Solyndra scandal. Maybe someone from Tetra can tell us if they're getting stimulus money in regards to this project. Of course, they can't because they're never here. They're never at these meetings. We're basically sick of the bureaucrats forcing regulations on people based on junk science. The time frame, the toxicology based on the runoff, the comparison between the TetraTech report and the U.S. geological surveys that were done earlier. None of those scientific findings are in this recent proposal. It's not there. It should have been there. It should have been in the very beginning, before the first zoning regulation was planned. It should have been discussed, the science around it, and it hasn't been. It doesn't matter how much time was spent or how many so-called fixes you've made to this, which you seem to like to waste 30 to 50 minutes on presenting on in every public forum. Doesn't matter what special interest, league of whatever supports this, and it doesn't matter what running the lines promises or threatens. Fellow Unigenic 21 supporter Pat Hayes thought he could do what he wanted with his sales tax, and the Arkansas Tea Party, led by myself, told him otherwise, and we're certainly going to again in 2012. That's something to remember for anyone who's thinking about a political future. The majority of people owners and Central Arkansas water customers do not want this plan. They don't want enhancements. They don't want it fixed. They want it dead.
No,
vote no.
That's not true.
Vote no.